My God, Tanner.
Holy fuck! Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Holy fuck!
Oh my god!
Holy shit! You did it!
Yo! Oh, my bad, Steve. Old TV Cribs, come on down. This is the Red Brick Bard. This is gonna be kind of like a magic kind of lair for us. So come on, check it out. Obviously, in the middle of a few updates and renovations, so it's a bit of a mess. Also been having band practice here, so, you know, there's kind of stuff everywhere. But, you know, we've got the Lord of the Rings figurines. That's what I'm working on setting up right now, so I've got stuff laid out for that. Got some sports stuff over there on the bar. You know, it's also a mess, but hey, that kind of stuff happens. This is where we may play some games of Magic on this table. And, yeah, welcome to the new chapter of Bull. Let's go into the office. What's up? So, today we're going to be opening cards from Tarkir Dragonstorm. We're going to open both regular play boosters and collector boosters. And, basically just see kind of how they stack up. Can you make your money back? Do you get good cards in either? Do you get good cards in both? That kind of thing. Also, we just like opening cards, and this is a cool set.
My favorite set.
Tanner's been having a good time with this set.
Okay, Stevie, you can't be hitting the tripod. You gotta go. I'm sorry.
This will be my first kind of actual opening of these cards. Tanner and I both got the pre-release boxes. So I've opened some, but not a lot. Tanner's opened more than I have by now.
I've opened the pre-release, a collector booster of my own, and then this other one we're about to open. And I've had a fucking blast with this set. I want to buy so many more boxes of it.
I'm not going to expect a whole lot just from regular boosters, but there are cards that I'm personally hunting for my own collection. So that's kind of fun in itself. But, you know, what kind of value are we going to get out of regular play boosters is kind of what I'm curious about. So, got a nice little art card. I don't think I've opened very many art cards recently.
It's been a minute, yeah. I think I only got one in, like, all the packs I've opened from this set so far.
So, I'm gonna go through the first few packs with just, like, checking out the cards.
Yeah.
And then probably get a little degenerate. Maybe I'll do a god pack for the last, like, 5 packs or something.
That'd be sweet.
Coordinator Maneuver. Wild Ride. Adorned Crocodile. Sultai Devotee. Ice Ridge Serpent, that's a cool art. Reigning Victor. Unburied Earth Carver. Ooh, Triland. Mystic Monastery. So I'm looking for Tri-lands and dual lands for building commander decks. So I'm pretty happy with that. Gormog Rakshasha. Zergo's Vanguard. The art style of this set, it feels like old, and I love that.
Yeah. They're just so clean.
Whirlwind Stormbrood. Oh, it's a mythic. Mythic in the first pack.
Death Begets Life. I have this card already, but it's a pretty cool card.
Yeah, I like the art for it.
And a foil Timurtani back. What is at the back? Oh!
Nice.
Foil dual land.
You want to do a god pack?
Yeah, so that pack was foil dual land, mythic,
Foil.
or was it mythic foil dual land? I
No
don't
way to
We'll
know.
see. We'll find out here in 30 seconds if I open the pack.
These look a little bit easier to open than the collector boosters were.
The
Those
collector
things were a
boosters recently
pain.
have been so hard to open. 2/2 spirit, 1/1 spirit.
Even the token art is so good.
It's so good. Undergrowth Leopard. Jigur Island Dragon. Storm Plain Detainment. Rescue Leopard. There's a lot of cats. Adorned Crocodile. Lightfoot Technique. Boulderborn Dragon.
I have so many of him.
Channeling Dragonfire. 2 damage to any target for 1 mana.
Damn.
And it has Harmonize. That's pretty solid. Effortless Master. Teeming Dragonstorm. Zeru Goldkeeper. Here's the rare. Meringue River Regent. 6/7 flying. When this creature enters, return up to 2 other target non-land permanents to the owner's hands. Also has Coil and Catch as an instant. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card.
Damn.
And then foil. Lightfoot Technique. I guess you always get a dual land. Rugged Islands. That's cool. I'm okay with always getting a dual land.
That is nice.
So I guess it's dual land, foil, then the rare.
Yes, that sounds right.
Yeah, it's been all dual lands. It's kind of sick.
I was hoping that you were just gonna pull a bunch of basic lands, so then I could have traded you dual lands I'm not using for them, because I want to fill my Tiamat out with all the basic new lands.
Jeskai Devotee. Dragon's Prey. Roamer's Routine. Humbling Elder. Fortress Kinguard. Twin Bolt. Jadecast Sentinel. Monastery Messenger. To the uncommons. Equilibrium Adept. Twin Moss Stormbrood.
It's a good one.
That's dope.
So I think
Dragonstorm
this is the mythic.
Forecaster. Here's the rare. Lotus Light Dancers. 3/6 with lifelink. When this creature enters, search your library for a black card, a green card, and a blue card. Put those cards into your graveyard, then shuffle. That's interesting. Foil.
Fuck that guy.
Riling Dawnbreaker. And dual land. Blossoming Sands.
Getting all the dual
I
lands.
am. I'm pretty happy. Alright, I'm gonna go a little faster.
You're
I'm just-
itching now.
I'm just itching to open cards. But I know I'm gonna immediately be sad when I'm done.
Yeah. That's how I was with my collector booster. I'm like, I just want to get through these. It's like, oh man, I opened those in like 2 minutes.
Goblin and a warrior. Okay. Make sure the camera can see. And boom. That's cool.
That's a good art.
Black is slowly becoming my favorite color in Magic. It used to be white, but most of my decks are some variation of black, blue, and red. Have
Yeah.
something to do with all of my decks now. Oh, that's
cool
cool.
art.
I hope they do more woodland stuff
Mhm.
again. Here's the rare.
Bang! Damn
Ooh, Felithar.
Okay,
Dawn
just
of the
good.
Abzan. 3/3 trample. When he enters or attacks, you may sacrifice a non-land permanent. When you do, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. That's pretty dope.
Mhm.
That's strong. Foil uncommon. Overwhelming Surge. That looks good in the foil.
That does look good.
That's not even like white. That's just pure foil. That's
It's
awesome.
clean.
Oh, foil dual land.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting all the goodies.
Oh, what would be a crazy card to pull in a normal pack?
Probably.
This is gonna have
anything
serialized in it.
Basic. Probably any art that's not like just the basic art. Like if I got one of the extended borders or anything like that.
I'm calling serialized.
That would be insane.
If you
I'd
pull
cry.
serialized in one of these packs, dude.
And then they never hear from me again.
Yeah.
There's a serialized all of a sudden. That's crazy. Oh, that's cool.
That looks
That looks
nice.
old school.
Imagine that in foil. Oh.
Watch it be the foil for this pack. Ooh. Black Dragon. Oh! Purging Stormbrood.
Nice. He's a good one.
See, I had just said, like, that would be crazy to get that.
Mhm. Come on.
Voice of Victory. 1/3, mobilize 2. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn. Foil common. Unending Whisper. That's a good foil, too. They're doing good on the foiling recently. And dual land. Dismal Backwater.
I did not realize every pack in this set was pretty much guaranteed a dual land. Dual or tri. That's crazy.
I'm surprised there's not.
And there's a
any
lot of
Wooburg
multicolor in this
commanders.
set too.
That's true. Is there not any Wooburg commanders, like 5-color commanders?
In this set,
Yeah. I looked through the card list
don't-
not long ago and I didn't see any.
I don't remember there being one, but I could be wrong.
Here we go. Got like 4 of those already.
I like that art.
Like a camel. But he's not.
Skirmish
That's cool.
Rhino.
And rare. Ooh, Karzi Revenant. Flying, Death Touch, Lifelink. Renew, exile this card from your graveyard, put a flying counter, a Death Touch counter, and a Lifelink counter on target creature. Activate only as a sorcery. Well, that's going in my vampire deck.
Mhm.
Oh, there's a mythic.
Oh my god.
Taval. That's sick. Spells you cast have Delve. Whenever you cast a spell, you lose life equal to its mana value.
That's gross.
That's disgusting. Attune Hunter. And Tranquil Clove. That's such a good art style. I love that.
That's beautiful. Even though Tiamat's my favorite deck, I want to make a counter dragon deck too, because I figured y'all were gonna end up making a dragon.
I've been thinking about doing a mono red dragon deck, but
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
that would be hard.
We can cut that.
Did you hear that? That was crazy. That's an interesting creature.
It's a little guy.
He looks like the guy from Monsters Inc.
He does.
But like if he was really angry. God, that stinks. I'm fucking trapped.
I can't smell it.
Good for you.
You got me with the one earlier.
That's true. Did you rip ass? No.
Smelled like rotting McDonald's French fries.
How'd you know I had McDonald's?
Your McDonald's cup.
Nah. Here's a rare.
Bang!
Warden of the Grove. It's a 2/2 Hydra. Beginning of your end step. Put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, it endures X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. Put X +1/+1 counters on that creature. Okay. Ooh! Foil Voice of Victory. And dual land. That's the rare one.
You pull a hollow, what I like to call island.
Island. Oh, careful now. Spirit.
I guess I'm gonna have to do more collector boosters because this is scaring me away from standard packs.
Yeah, you're just getting the basic cards.
I want the lands.
You get a lot of the same commons. Maybe that's why they're called commons.
That's a good
Ooh.
one.
Each dragon you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Add 1 mana of any color. I'd say necessary for a dragon deck. Mammoth Bellow. Create a 5/5 green elephant creature token and harmonize.
That's fun.
Wait. Oh, it's a dog. It's a blue dog. Gon' get. Yo, it's the Flash. Yo, it's Ghost Rider. Ooh.
That's beautiful.
Do you have that one?
No.
When this enchantment enters, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand.
That's the only one out of those types of enchantments I don't have. I have red, white, black, and blue, I'm pretty sure.
God damn. It's looking like I'm making a Taval deck so far. Or if I get Urini, I want to make a Urini deck. Ooh. Herd Heirloom. Nice. I was going to read it, and I was like, that's a novel.
I've got that one in my Tiamat, the heirloom one.
Yeah, I noticed
It's
that
the
last
full
night.
art.
We played on Spell Table last night. We do that every now and then. We don't always meet up in person. But Spell Table's a nice...
Yeah, easy way to just,
substitute.
especially if we're working on decks and stuff and we want to test them before we actually do like a big get together.
Yeah, we treat the in-person games a lot more of like a real game.
Yeah.
I guess. I kept forgetting so many triggers last night with Wick, and I still ended up winning, and I had no idea how.
I forgot some lifelink trigger stuff.
I heard you that second game. You went, oh, I forgot lifelink.
Yeah.
I gotta play that, but it's alright. We'll just start over.
Tempest.
Oh, it's a goblet. I almost said monkey. Then I would have just looked stupid. The hell?
Oh, they're playing the game.
Oh, there's a fish on the knife.
Maybe they aren't playing the game.
What kind of game is that? Yo, it's the... Yo, it's...
Oh, shit.
Yo. Definitely opened that card already a couple times. Just completely missed it. That's cool art. What is a Kieran? A horse with antlers? That's what that looks like.
Yes.
I'm gonna make a Kieran deck. Kieran Culkin.
Yep. Oh, I almost said bang too early.
Yathan. Sonic Shrieker.
I like that art.
Can't hear it. Rare.
Bang! I have
Flamehold Grappler.
hate that guy.
That's a woman. I assume.
I make guy gender neutrally.
Hate that fella. And ooh, foil dual land.
Jesus Christ.
I need more tri-lands though.
This is so ass backwards to put nothing but tri and dual lands in these packs, but then
I know, it's like any other set. They're like,
here's, yep,
go fuck yourself.
you
if
get the
want a
collector,
dual
it's like,
land.
oh, now I'm getting the tri and duals, not this set.
Yeah. Reliquary Dragon. Alright. You think we'll ever get a Middle East themed set again?
No.
Probably not. Doozen. Is that like Susan but the dude version?
Mm-hmm.
Doozen. That's a cool art. That's colorful. That's purty. Boys. Gurmag. I'm making up words. Storm Shriek.
Is
Sunset.
that the song?
No, that's Mindy Woo. Homecoming
Oh,
Warrior.
shit. Windy Woo,
Windy Woo.
Homecoming Warrior, right?
Windy nuts drag across your chin, son.
Fuck.
Rare. Ooh, Sidisi. That'll go in the zombie deck. 100%. Summit Intimidator. And dual land. I kind of want to do a god pack.
This one's gonna have Mox in it.
It's going to have what?
Mox.
Dude, I hope I pull one. If I don't pull like one of the big ones, I'm going to be a little upset.
You know what's crazy?
Oh, hold on.
All three things I've opened,
Dual land, foil, rare.
pre-release and two collectors, have all three had.
Are you? Yeah, you're right. That's crazy.
I've pulled the standard, the non-foil like full art, and then the foil full art.
Well, based off of that, with the amount of regulars I have,
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty good chance of pulling it then. That's a cool art. That's very like traditional Japanese.
Oh yeah.
looking.
Oh, that's cool.
There's a lady in there. Ooh, Stevie, that tickles. I don't know if that was her ear or her tongue. She licked the back of my leg. Ooh, foil. Dual land.
Damn. Sorry, Steve. That was my phone.
She's like, I'll freaking get you, dude. Burp. Burp.
Burp.
Snake skin.
Did you pull the rare out?
No. You must be the new guy here. So, you want to make a dragon deck? Evolving Wilds. That's crazy
That's
to have in the
cool.
commons.
That's a cool art.
Yeah, I like that better than the
Just
old
the
arts.
trees, yeah.
Stupid fucking trees. Like we need oxygen or
No.
something. There it is.
Nice.
Opulent Palace. Hey, that's perfect for if I end up making it to Vol. Salt Road Skirmish. Ooh. Durger. That sounds like a slur.
Especially the way you said it.
Durger. I'm hungry. I want Durger. Durger King foot lettuce.
Oh my god.
Durger King, Durger King ass cheeks.
Remember whenever one of the funniest things growing up was fucking Steve Martin going, "Da burger." Remember that?
Yeah, from Pink Panther.
Mhm. Never saw that movie.
Me either. Hamburger. Goblin. Or
I don't know what you're saying anymore.
I said goblin. Or I knock. or something like that. Riverwalk? Dude, we did that one time. We went to Chicago to MagicCon. It was a whole thing. You guys missed it.
Oops. That was my toes.
You playing my guitar with your foot?
Yeah.
That's hot. Is that a troidal?
Yeah.
By the way, I didn't mean to say it like that. That's just how it came. That's just how it
Twiddle?
came out. Toidle? I was gonna say tortoise, but then I went turtle at the same time.
That art's nice.
That is cool. What is that? Is it? I can't even tell. Is that smoke? Is it the light of God's love? Is it? What is that? Is it hay?
Piss.
It's piss. It's Coors Light.
Oh.
Boys. Another dual land.
God damn, dude. I'm so mad.
Pretty happy.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, art
I'm
card.
mad for selfish reasons. I wanted to go, hey, take these dual lands. Give me your basics.
Give me your cards.
That's pretty.
That's gonna be framed.
I have all my art cards set aside because I want to do a big frame of all of them at some point.
I have a bunch of the ones I like in a binder. So like all the Lord of the Rings art cards.
I need to look and see if I have any that you don't have, so you can add them to that. Good catch. Yes.
Yeah. Unless there's a double rare, then we just get a surprise. I like that art.
The foil of that one is awesome.
I bet. I like this art. It's very Rainforest Cafe, but I like it.
It reminds me of a specific sliver card for some reason. I think it's like overgrown sliver, something like that. I can't remember, but it's from like M14. Something about the art style reminds me of that card.
I think I know which one you're talking about. Foil and land. I said it before I even revealed it.
That's why I haven't just shelled out the money for it.
That's gonna be my 5th rare there. Got a lot of the same comments.
You think that's why they call them that?
Probably not. Ooh, I haven't gotten that one yet. Spectral Denial. Ooh, foil. Dual land. Alright, here we go. Gonna look at 5 rares here.
Is this it?
No, I've got so many more packs,
Okay.
dude. Urini, let's go. 10-10, flying protection from white and black. When Urini enters, it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and/or planeswalkers your opponents control, where X is the number of lands you control.
I added
That's
that.
the one that I really wanted.
I put that into you, Matt.
Fanekeeper's Familiar. I like that.
That's a good art.
Sinkhole Surveyor. When this creature's attack, you lose 1 life, and this creature endures 1 +1/+1 counter it, or create 1 life. Okay, interesting. Clarion Conqueror. Activated abilities of artifacts, creatures, and planeswalkers can't be activated. That's pretty shitty. And ooh, Quarry Mountain Monastery. This land enters tapped unless you control a plains or an island. Add. Why can't I think? Red.
Red?
I'm looking right at it and I can't figure it out.
Were you debating to
I
say
went to
red or
college, so I
mountain?
can't figure out what the color red is. Anyway,
You're just that big of a
I'm gonna
lib.
give up after that. Just not gonna read anything now. Go crazy. Go stupid.
Can I hold you, Stevie?
Let's pat the leg. She might top up.
Come here. No, we're still not there yet. Come here. Come here. She's like, no, you can pet me, but I don't want. Oh, battery's getting low, boys.
Uh-oh.
We'll get through this pack, we'll cut. That foil's really good on that
Oh
card.
yeah, on that orange.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm about to yell bang so motherfucking hard right now.
First uncommon. Ooh, that's pretty. Ready?
Bang!
Ooh.
Fuck.
Ready?
Bang!
Ooh. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards unless you discard a creature card. Ready?
Bang!
Ready?
Oh! You finally got one.
Finally got a normal basic
That's
land.
insane.
That's insane.
You've opened like what, over 10 packs, and that's your first basic land.
All right, so we switched out some batteries, and we're gonna open some packs, some more packs. Before we get into that, we just want to say thank you to our sponsor, who is not our sponsor, but we do appreciate your product.
We are
Addicts.
addicted.
We have
Give
a
us
problem.
money to use
Give
this.
us money. Give us in. I need more. This one feels thick too. That was the easiest pack I've ever opened. I think it was already kind of open. I
Uh-oh.
literally just grabbed it and did that. And it was open.
That's a little sus after we just changed out batteries, Mikey. Did you,
Yeah, I'm
you repack these?
yeah. You watched me open it from the pack as
did.
it came in. Oh, spirit. Whatever. You don't need to see the token. Just a token. All right. So, if you guys have any requests for videos you want to see that involve Magic or any other TCG or something, Tanner's into Pokemon a little bit.
I play it on my phone every day.
I used to have Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so if you want to see Yu-Gi-Oh cards or if you want to see sports cards, you know, hit us up. If you want to see some content, we'll provide. That's a cool art.
You had the foil of that, I think.
I did?
Maybe not.
Rare? Wood Siege.
The siege cards are nice.
Is this enchantment enters? Choose Timur or Sultai. Timur, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, target player mills 4 cards. Sultai, you may play lands from your graveyard. Ooh. Another rare. Naga Fleshcrafter. You may have this creature enter as a copy of any creature on the battlefield. Renew 3, exile this card from your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on target non-legendary creature you control. Each other creature you control becomes a copy of that creature till end of turn. Activate only as a sorcery. That's kind of gross. Ooh! Gerger. He's back. He's in foil now.
It's
Gerger.
clean.
Interesting.
I haven't seen those type of lands at all for this set.
That's interesting. That's... Huh. Okay. I got a weird feeling about what we're gonna open now.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up the card list.
I mean, I think there's at least one version of each of those kinds. Wait. I'm confused. TDM? Is that what the abbreviation is?
Yeah, it should be.
Huh. Evolving Wilds. Underfoot Underdog. Storm Shriek Feral. Rebellious Strike. Descendant of Storms. Ooh, Defibrillating Current. 4 damage attack creature playing black and white. It's not bad. Stormbrood's Relic. Ooh, Bloodvine Regent. Bloomvine Regent, sorry.
That's a good one.
Oh, it's not a double. Let me just kick this rare on the floor.
Oh no.
Oh no. It's fine. No damage. We're good. Definitely kicked across the floor. Ooh.
Okay, it is legit. There are that
See,
file.
like,
it just threw me off because I had not seen that.
I just pulled
all.
the planes.
That's crazy.
This is weird. This is so weird. It's almost like they know. They're like, put the basic land packs to the bottom.
That's kind of shitty if you just go in and like, let me get a play booster.
Yeah, and they're like, do you want it from the top or the bottom?
Yeah.
Do you want a dual land or
Fuck
not?
that card.
You have a lot of them?
Yes. I swear
Ooh.
every other pack had him in it.
Delta Blood Flies. That sounds insane. A blood fly? Keep almost knocking that entire stack over. That would suck. Ooh.
That's cool.
Rare?
Bang.
Ooh. Glacierwood Siege. Oh, tick.
Good catch.
Living in the country be like. Rescue Leopard. Dual land.
Alright, we're back.
We're back. This. I want them to be as easy to open as that one was. I feel like stuff's
Yeah,
crawling all
that's
over
the
me.
worst.
I hate that.
I had the same feeling and it wasn't even on me.
I wonder what the craziest pull I'm gonna get is. I feel like I haven't pulled anything that crazy yet.
That one commander that you wanted, that was a big pull.
That's true, personally. Baron Step Siege. As it enters, choose Abzan or Mardu. At the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under control this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice. Iridescent Tiger. Good for a 5-color deck. And Dismal Backwater. Yeah, right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I just won't breathe, it's alright. Caustic Exhale, right?
Yeah.
Whenever your butt breathes out. Alright. You guys get what I'm putting down?
You smelling what I'm stepping in?
Smelling what I'm releasing?
Nice.
Ooh, Dragonstorm Globe again. Glacial Dragon Hunt. Desperate Measures. That's a cool art too. I bet that looks crazy in foil. Oh, I thought that was rare.
No, I think it's this one. Bang!
Dragonfire Blade. It's +2/+2 and hexproof from monocolored. Equip 4. This ability costs 1 less to activate for each color the creature it targets. Another rare. What's a Saga? Revival of the Ancestors. Create 3/1/1 white spirit creature tokens. Distribute 3 +1/+1 encounters among 1, 2, or 3 target creatures you control. Creatures you control gain trample and life until it's your turn. That's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. I just feel shit all over me now. Cool land. Okay. God bless.
It's the art.
This is America. It's a Childish Gambino art card.
That'd go crazy.
Ooh.
Big money.
Fire Rim, dude.
Need that.
Dude, who's Alicia? Sarkon, these nuts. Sarkon, these nuts. Dragon Claw. Ooh. Bewildering Blizzard. I'm bewildered right now. Rare? Ooh.
Another saga.
War of Endless Song. Create a 5/5 green elephant creature token. Double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn.
I thought it was
Another
having a
rare?
stroke. Oh my god.
Corey Steel
Nice.
Cutter. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 and has trample and haste. Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 1/1 white monk creature token with prowess. You may attach this equipment to it. You have this, don't you?
Yeah.
Uncommon? Ooh, Tomas Stormbrood. And dual land, foil dual land. Hey, I'm getting what I wanted,
That's
so
crazy.
it's crazy the amount, or the small amount of basics I've gotten. Sultai Devotee. Kingtree Nurturer. Watcher of the Wayside. Wingspan Stride. Chimera Monument. Runescale Stormbrood. Krumar
Go.
Initiate.
I was early.
Furious Forebear. And a rare. United Battlefront. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to 2 non-creature, non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order. The foil and dual land.
God.
Our Philip Mox is coming.
God.
That's like the best outcome by this point.
Yeah.
I got like the things I wanted pretty much. Skitter. You ever watch someone have a seizure? That's scary. Not cool. There was a kid when I was in middle school that faked having a seizure.
Oh my god.
He like laid down out in the courtyard at the middle school, and he just started like shaking on the ground, and one of the administrators ran over and he goes, "Ah, I'm just kidding."
Jesus Christ.
He got suspended. There's another kid that just lit up a cigarette in the middle of one of our history classes in middle school.
That's fire.
We were watching a movie, and I was like, what's that orange glow in front of me? Why does it stink? Dalton's smoking a cigarette.
That's insane. A person in line behind me at a restaurant. We were standing there, and then we just felt this like hard and heard this loud thud. And we turn around, and she was just on the ground seizing. It was pretty terrifying.
Mythic.
That's sick.
Coronation. Return target permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a hexproof counter and an indestructible counter on it. That's nuts. Sultai Devotee. Dual land. Oh, Ugin would be good too.
Yeah.
Duh. Or Elspeth. I would take Elspeth for sure. Oh, didn't mention it before. This box was $120
At time of purchase.
at time of purchase. which was when it released. Or a couple days before the actual release. But I only just now got it a week later. Dragon's Prey, Rumor's Routine, Humbling Elder, Fortress Kinguard.
You have to start a new stack.
I know, Twin Bolt, Nightblade Brigade, Reigning Victor. Ooh, Star Wars. Kishla. There we go, Triland. Synchronized Charge. Rare. Sage of the Skies. Whenever you cast a spell, if you've cast another spell this turn, copy the spell. Flying and Lifeline. Storm Beacon Blade. And Dual Lance.
Dual and
Foils are
try.
thick. Last 5, I'm gonna do a boss pack. I can think of Mega. Thinking's not going well for me today. Thinking is not going well for me today. Alright. Inspire, Osseous, Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Sagu, Unending, Reigning Victor again, Static Snare, that's a new one. Reverberating Summons, Jeskai Brushmaster. Must have been a double rare.
Oh shit.
It must have been something crazy. What would be the second rare? It would have to be something good.
It's just the same card again.
Probably would be upset. Foil and Dual Land. That's such a good art. I'm glad I got that art card. Maybe it was a Mox.
I hope.
I would love a Planeswalker. Thinking is not going well for me today. Cruel truths. Tell me about it. You know what's a cruel truth?
What?
Anyone could die at any moment.
Another Tempest.
Just ignoring me.
Yep.
Just gonna leave you guys in silence with that one. Ooh, Essence Inker.
At the goatsy.
And basically, interesting.
It's because you didn't call it.
That's true. Elephant. I'll probably need that token.
Proud of you.
This feels thick. I think there's another rare in here.
You want to peek and add it?
There's a foil land in here. Okay, there wasn't a dual land. It was just the double foil. The foil cards are definitely thicker. Like, you can tell. Dragon back. Is that like...
Just waiting for this fucking pile to fall.
I keep hitting it every time
I know.
put something on there, too. Auroral. Buried. And foil planes. That's nice. I like that. Just feels thin. I don't like that.
That means there's something huge
Art
in
card. I get a Mox art card. I'd be upset. Ooh, Jurini. Wow. Arrange. It's getting stupid. At the bottom, I tried to keep it straight, and then I gave up. Focus the mind. Focus the heart. Focus the dick.
Got a few hand.
Ooh, there we go. I think I those from earlier, but that's fine. Rare. Foil rare.
That's a good card.
Dragonologist. When this creature enters, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal an instant, sorcerer, or dragon card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Untapped dragons you control have hexproof. That is good. And dual land. Jungle Hollow. I'm not super upset about it, just slightly.
Shit.
Actually, Tanner, you're fired. You can just start unplugging your stuff.
God damn it.
I gotta peek. I'm pretty sure there's a second rare in this. Yep. There was.
That's crazy.
CV's getting adventurous again.
I think it was my burp.
She's like, what the hell?
Did you just growl at me?
Ooh, I haven't had that one yet. Wait, yeah, I have. I remember now.
I remember.
Ooh, Corroding Dragonstorm.
That's a good one. Deal 2, gain 2, surveil 2, I think.
Loses 2 life, you gain 2 life, surveil 2. That's
Good
a nice foil. And dual land. That's my first Simic dual land. I think. Okay,
Here we
we
go.
6 rares. Feeling good. All out assault.
That's a good one.
I want to go slow. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have death touch. When this enchantment enters, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase, followed by an additional main phase. Whenever you next attack this turn, untap each creature you control. It says phase like 6 times. Another mythic. Smile at death. At the beginning of your upkeep, return up to 2 target creature cards with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a +1/+1 counter on each of those creatures. It's pretty decent. Rare. Lancid Prowler. When this creature enters, you may mill cards equal to the number of lands you control. Renew. Exile this card from your graveyard. Put X +1/+1 counters on target creature where X is the number of land cards in your graveyard. Activate only as a sorcery. Rare. Severance Priest. Death Touch. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, exile that card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, the exile card's owner creates an XX white spirit creature token where X is the mana value of the exile card. That's not really that great. It's a fun art. Voice of Victory. Mobilize 2. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
Come on.
Rare.
Come on.
Codis. Indestructible. Whenever Codis deals combat damage to a player, exile the top X cards of their library, where X is the amount of damage dealt. You may cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana cost. Not bad.
Not bad.
Not upset. Would have liked a bigger pool, but I got the cards I wanted, so that was
yeah,
my
you
goal.
got all those duels and tries, which is the main thing you were after in this, so.
Yeah.
I want to send it to the collector.
Let's send it over to the collector booster and let's see what Tanner opens.
It's gonna be big, boys. I got a feeling it's gonna be big.
Board wipe. You get it? Anyway, we'll see you over there.
Damn, I shook the whole table with that clap. Boys, we're getting into it. We're going to start with the collector booster box right here. I've already opened up one on my own. Biggest pull. I was so stuck. Oh god, I can't find the focus now. Draco Genesis and the Japanese Showcase foil. $192 right now, I think. Freak the fuck out.
Oh, yeah.
want to pull a regular one so I can put it in my deck, but then also pulled the Showcase Mox non-foil. Super stoked. Hopefully we get the serialized. Probably not. I've probably used all my luck already
No.
because I've opened one collector booster and one pre-release box, and I pulled a Mox in my pre-release too, just the standard art, and that was crazy. But even the box looks sick, dude.
Even the box is foiled.
I'm getting antsy. I'm so excited and nervous.
Are you a shuffle the packs kind of guy, or you just go for
I
it?
just run it. These packs feel fat, buddy. Couldn't
Oh.
get them out of the box. Here, I'll keep them right here so you can see they're on camera.
He's cheating.
No. Oh my god. I'm not gonna do any of the 3 to the back, whatever shit. We're just gonna rip them how they come out of the pack. The way God intended.
The way God made him.
Oh no. We need to adjust the focus real quick.
Yeah. Yep.
New way forward.
Nice. It's pretty. Oh,
Let's go!
shit.
Oh, no
That's
way!
sick. Oh my god.
No way I got...
Now you get to grade the other
No,
one.
I get to grade it. Oh, my first pack.
On
I
your
pulled
first
the fucking
pack.
Draco Genesis. Thank God. Holy shit. Corey Stillcutter. I heard people say they don't like these versions of the art. I love them.
I like
I
them.
think they look sick.
They're a little dark, but I like them.
I'm going to keep these in a little bit of an order. We'll look through the rest just to...
Alright.
Alright.
That's all you get in that pack is that one card.
I'll cry.
Nice. Dual land.
Sweet. What a great way to open that pack. Box. Holy shit.
What's crazy is you have that many more packs for a chance to keep pulling it.
This one's sealed tight. I think it's gonna have serialized.
They extra glued
They
that
extra
one.
glued that one. Beautiful warrior token. That looks beautiful.
Ooh.
Voice of victory.
Ooh.
Damn it. Damn. Flying protection from white and from black. Whenever it enters, it deals X damage divided as you choose among number of target creatures and or planeswalkers your opponents control, where X is the number of lands you control. That's gross.
So that's the one that when looking through all of them, I saw that one and I went, I want to make a commander deck out of that one.
Fair. I have so many of these. The Storm Shriek. Feral.
In that art.
Yeah. It's one of the ones I've pulled the most of.
Why are you breathing so hard? You're not even the one opening cards.
I honestly really don't care what I pull now. I know that's just a basic Draco Genesis. That's all I really wanted. I already pulled the big version of it in the first pack. Oh, this one's tough.
That's
though.
not all you want. You want more Mox Jaspers.
Well, yeah, I do want more Mox Jaspers for other decks, but now I'm just I was so antsy, now I'm just coasting. You know what I
Right.
mean? Whatever I pull now is just bonus.
Here it is. Here it is. Oh,
Great art, though.
I imagine it's either the very first one or the very last rare.
Yeah. Love these lands. Ooh, that card's
Ooh.
beautiful.
Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh art.
It does.
What?
It happened in my one box I opened off camera too. I pulled in 2 separate packs. I had back-to-back repeat cards.
It happened to me a lot with the Lord of the Rings packs. Like, this one's in foil, and this one's not.
Yep.
Like, okay, sure.
Just give me both foil. I got scared for a minute. It said start recording. Like I didn't hit record.
We're streaming to nothing, yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
That's a good foil.
At the beginning of your end step, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, it endures X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. 2/2. Damn.
Another big one you could pull is a Crater Hoof Behemoth.
That would be sick. Oh, love that art.
Ooh.
That's even sick.
Mountain.
Ah,
Elspeth, that's
so
huge.
sick.
That's so fire.
Oh, the foil's nice.
I thought it was Ugin at first.
I would have freaked out. God,
I was wrong.
I have a few of these guys already too.
Ooh.
That's the foil you like.
Oh, yeah.
Put in my Tiamat.
There's 30.
Even that foil's sick. I think my hand is like perfectly blocking the light. Ooh, Tempest Hawk. You know about Tempest Hawk?
No.
2/2 bird, flying, obviously. When this creature enters, it deals combat damage to a player. Sorry, when this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library for a card named Tempest Hawk, reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle. A deck can have any number of Tempest Hawks. We're gonna have to do a video of us playing. So you can, God, this one's got serialized for sure.
They didn't want you in that one. Calling it. It's this pack.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Ooh.
It's Dragon Scale.
Holy shit.
It's the Dragon Scale foil.
That's so fire.
Oh, that's so sick.
That looks so sick.
Pay 1 life, sacrifice this land, search your library for a forest or island card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle.
That's fire.
I forgot to see her side. Transcendent. Eshki Dragonclaw. That looks dope too. Oh! Give me one of the fucking islands, dude. Not an island, but an island.
An island.
This guy. I have a shit ton of this guy.
I'm not a big fan of it's a sorcery and a creature.
Yeah.
I'm not huge on it.
I never use the sorcery side. I think there's only like 4 or 5 cards that have it, if I remember correct.
Ooh.
Still cool art.
Ooh, Baitor.
Baitor. Need to master that. Come on. Damn, I want an eye. Love these enchantments. Already put that in the Tiamat deck.
Is there only 3 of those?
I think there's one for each color.
Oh.
I only have swamp, island, and mountain. Fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
I'm gonna put this in a Bumbleflower, I think. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature and opponent controls.
God
Just because
bless.
of all the 1/1s
Yeah.
she makes. That art's sick.
Not a bad pack.
Not a bad pack. Damn. Damn.
Fire.
Love the siege cards. Damn. Still no island. God. I want him so bad. Fuck that guy. I'm tired of pulling this fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
Ooh, like that art.
Ooh.
Oh, that blue foiling looks crazy.
It's pop.
Damn, he's gaping.
How many other cards have the Japanese?
The Rhino has it. I thought Ugin had it. I think there's 3 or 4 cards. Burb. Ooh! Let's go!
There's your foil one.
There's my foil one. That's going in Tiamat.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Draco Genesis.
Oh.
Oh. Some sick art in this pack.
It's my...
There you go.
It's not a foil one, but I'll take that all day. I hadn't pulled a swamp version of it. I think I only have plains and island of the islands. I feel like a degenerate just not reading these
What
off
else
at
is
all,
there?
but I
What else
don't
is
care.
there? Camel.
But he's a dragon.
Oh. Come, dragon.
Give me Ugin.
Give me Oogie.
Give me Ugin. Ugin right here, boys. Ready?
There he is.
Ah,
After this one. Oh, is that one of the double-sided?
it is, I believe. Hang on. Oh. Damn. Yep.
Oh, that's fire.
I still love him. His side is looking this set.
Damn, another lamp. There you go.
Yep. There he is. Oh, that's sick.
Ooh. What do you want now? Let me help you. Oh god. You're freaking out. Fake.
I'm gonna go back through these and look at them, obviously, but we're just opening right now.
Yeah, for the comparison,
Yeah.
we'll have to do prices anyway.
I do want to pull up prices of these ones I've set aside here after we finish opening. Fuck! Damn it.
That's cool though.
It is a cool one. I have that in Tiamat. Gotham. Woo! Foil Island. I love that Sonic Shrieker art.
Fire.
So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. These last two, we will do the shuffle for the reveal. I pulled one of those already. I love the foiling on the the token. Fuck, how do I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be a land. Bang.
Bang!
Not gonna look. Whoop. I'm looking at the camera. I'm not even gonna watch it in my hand. I want the slight delay. Got that in Tiamat. Alright, here we go, I think. Oh, nope. Here we go, right here.
Right here.
Right now.
Right here.
For the shit. Bing. Nope, one more.
That's fire.
That is, I
like
almost
that
put
art.
that in Tiamat. Equip creature gets +2/2 and has hexproof for monocolored. Equip 4, it costs 1 less for each color on the creature.
Jesus. Hey, you still got one more back. Also, you pulled some great stuff.
I've pulled some heat. I can't complain. Like, my luck has been very high on these 2 boxes. But that just makes me want to keep opening them since I've had such good luck.
Fair.
If I get an Ugin right here, I will be ecstatic.
Oh shit.
Oh come.
That's wild.
Hollow Island. Damn. So beautiful. Fuck you. Fuck you! Oh, I'm getting nervous.
Oh my god! Holy shit! You did it!
Oh, my god!
Hell yeah.
I wanted to get up so bad.
There's no room to get up
Oh.
for it.
My heart is pounding.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Holy shit, dude.
So now you know it's always the first one.
You know what's funny? The non-foil Mox I pulled
Yeah.
was the last card in my... Or was in the last pack that I opened. So I'm like, maybe I'll get a crazy last...
These boxes are scripted.
Draco Genesis first pack. Should have known I was gonna hit in this box.
Yeah.
Dragon Scale, foil, land. Foil Elspeth, normal art. Foil Mox Jasper. Full art foil Ugin.
Ooh, boy.
Before we stop recording, just so I can get my reaction, I want to check these values real quick.
Just typed in Misty Rainforest, the other versions.
There it is, Portal. Oh, I guess I should.
Oh my god, Tanner.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
$289. Oh my god.
Holy fuck.
Oh.
Alright.
Wow. This one right here. Is that him?
Ooh, fuck?
$189.99. This pack paid for itself, brother.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Holy shit. I'm so happy you pulled all that.
So, just to recap my experience of opening 2 collector boosters now. Foil Ugin. Elspeth. Mox Jasper foil. Misty Rainforest scale foil. Draco Genesis normal. Well, not the normal, but the wing border. Non-foil Mox Jasper. Fucking Japanese showcase foil Draco Genesis.
Alright, well, now you know.
That was opening a collector booster of Tarkir Dragonstorm. Don't buy these. Leave them for me. Don't go. Don't raise the.
Well, don't go off of this for buying them.
Yeah, I got extremely lucky.
That's crazy.
I should not have. I should not have had the luck I had pulling these, and I don't want to see the prices go nuts on the boxes because I just want to keep opening them now. These were so much fun. Love you guys. Catch you in the next one.
Love you. Bye-bye.